Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
Fair.
And she got a dog too, if you care. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Damn. That was awesome. Hi. Yesterday I tried to, so I think for now on, why does it have my logo? That's weird. I'm going to record
It used to be a military
this way.
base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man,
Fonda, these nuts.
those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
Man, don't be changing formulas.
Alex? Hey, still with us? You haven't said anything for like 10...
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great, but you passed. Thank you. So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in
It's
this
just
morning.
like I have to
And how did
pay
her
attention
mom
to
meet your dad
everything
exactly?
situation.
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
He's just a guy. What else would he be?
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step brother, technically.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing... Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house.
Sure, whatever. I have someone to reach the food on the top shelf now.
Just happy to be on the team. So,
Okay, so Jonas is the
how do you
stepbrother.
two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs. And to date, that's still what I think she looks like under her clothes. Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This would be like the before.
Yeah, let's do it.
And it's Jonas, not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right?
Is there a lot
The
of-
little portable one?
What radio?
That little, it almost looks like a toy, oh, you're joking. Just bring it out, will you? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
not a recent phenomenon. 15 years ago, none of the schools in
It's,
Western were ranked
to the
lower
left
than
of the
B.
dial?
Today, the highest ranked school in the
88.3.
state ranking system received a D. And
If we miss it, I'll never hear the end of it from her.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, oh, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
I give you some water. Jonas, Ren, me. My name's Alex. Is he just a
Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, Dad, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just... That's kinda...
It'll take...
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
Are we on a vacation?
I'll
Complex?
just be up the hills.
Oh,
Whatever.
Ren seems nice.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
we'll make do. Lemons, lemonade, however that goes.
An optimist. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I'm an optimist and proud of it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
attics can be fire because it's like the whole floor plan of the whole story.
It's nice at night, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. We can catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Curiosity.
If nobody lives here and the stores are all closed, whose car is this?
Oh, there's always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
Nobody lives here. Why are we here?
Ah, I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what, 102.3? I just want to see how it works.
On October 28, 1943, it was sunk by the Japanese sub-chaser Tokisada, some 25 miles off the coast of Washington, and remains, to this day,
That's cool.
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
All right.
She's tall.
Look, the other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink
Yeah, sure.
and be stupid. A tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like kids at camp or whatever. So, to summarize, the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Perfect.
Well, just wait a minute.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Camina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
I'm not going in any caves. Are you absolutely insane? What is with video game characters and their, like, absolute fascination with caves? What is with people? No. No. Why would I? Why?
Oh, before we get there, I should probably...
Oh, God.
Who's that?
So there's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Why
Deal?
wouldn't I?
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes. Oh, and okay, Jonas, now that we're dumpster buddies, what was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Do you have one of those vestigial tales or something?
It was nothing, really.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let that one hang because it's personal. Respect and all
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than, obviously, go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Well, I'm up for pretty much whatever, so...
Okay.
Hey,
so some
where does
kinda-
that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as...
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
And
Much rather
sometimes play
smoke.
truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it hippo, until we got tired of people asking, why is it called hippo?
Because you get to yell, you're a dirty hippo, before you slap someone.
You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It'll help everybody relax.
The booze will do that, too.
I don't usually
Fine.
participate in this
Let's
kind
all
of stuff.
smack
I don't
the taste
like.
out of our mouths, I guess.
I don't like that. kind of
Hooray!
Okay, so, first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
It's just, I mean, go out could mean so many different
Oh,
things.
come on.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Ask her out, dude.
I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her
Stand
as
up
a
for
friend,
Ren. What are you
right?
doing?
I just like
Some
her as a friend.
friend.
That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying! He totally likes her!
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
Just stop it.
I knew it. You can...
You told me you liked her. Why'd you even try to cover... You
Yeah, she
knew I
likes it.
knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is, hot, but in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus.
Jonas.
Yeah?
What do you honestly think about moving here?
I like it, honestly. People seem nice. I mean, Kamina's a crapload better than West Edge.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, it's less than great.
What didn't you like about your hometown?
Well, everybody's a farmer or a banker, and nobody did well in anything anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Just like here. Except for the farming and the banking. And I guess the third one, too.
Is it my question now, then?
Yep.
Okay, Clarissa, last person you made out with.
Maybe something else.
Anyways, that would have to be Ryan Fisher, 2 weeks ago in Iggy's
I
den.
knew it.
Yeah, well, he was there, and I was tired.
Not a lot of place for me to jump in and
Alex, you got a new
commentate.
brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm,
Point as defensive, like I'm standing up for my new stepbrother and I'm excited that he's here, which is something that normal people would feel. Like, you're getting a brother, that's dope. You're getting a sister, that's dope. Like, you're getting a stepdad, that's dope. These are all good, like normally perceptively good things. Like, if your parents went through something troubling, like a divorce, you would want them to be supported. Like, as their kid, you would support your parents. I don't know, some people have like that really weird dichotomy with their parents and they're not willing to like share their opinions with them. I'm gonna defend them.
fine
What's your
with...
point, Clarissa?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again.
That's fucked.
And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and
No.
we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce, just that Alex's mom is...
This isn't fair. Like, at all.
Of course it's fair. Why'd your parents get divorced? I know you know why.
I quit.
I quit, okay? I'm not playing anymore. I don't care about winning if this is what this is.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should,
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get...
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Gonna let it go.
Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. No.
No!
I mean, I would,
I'm very
but-
clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on. Small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Oh!
When was the last time you were here?
I would need like
2 years ago.
two
Really?
guides,
Yeah, it's been a while,
buddy system,
but whatever.
like a whole organization of people to protect me, because that's fucking insane. Did it?
Thanks for making the fire.
Yeah, sure. Gotta put those owl scout lessons to use.
You know, Ren, he's like, kind of like totally into you.
Yeah, no crap. The guy was practically humping her leg when he asked her to this. It's not a big secret.
No, he wasn't.
Nona, Ren's a great guy. And there's no pressure or anything, but I just want to put in a good word for him, for whatever it's worth.
Look, Alex, Rin seems nice, and I know he's your friend and, you know, whatever, but I'm just not in the mood for something right now. So if you could just, like, tell him that, just so he, like, doesn't get his hopes up or whatever.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Right.
Island living, huh?
Yep.
Get any reception? Or
No, not really. I, didn't realize our cell phones wouldn't work on the island. Kind of promised my dad I'd call him. He never used to be this, needy, but since my mom died, he's kind of shortened the leash on me a bit. He's gonna be kind of pissed. Not a good way to start the move, huh?
yeah, I should have warned you. The technology here, I think they just got, like, mechanical pens, so...
Oh, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna write him a text, so in case I wander into a couple of bars or something, he might get it.
Let's hop this thing and check in with Ren.
All right.
He's gonna be
let's do
dead.
it.
Super dead.
Come on, I'll push you over. Whenever you're ready.
Man,
So,
I'm already
the
over here.
cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's a cave. It's 10.
It's
Super
Ren,
weird.
so definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
All right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Ren, about Nona.
Yeah, what the hell was up with you and the whole me liking her thing during the game? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
Look, Ren, she told me to tell you that she's not in the mood for a relationship.
Man, I knew when Clarissa dug in that it would screw the whole thing up with her. This is so embarrassing.
It's not about you, it's nothing personal, it's just where her priorities are, I guess. Seriously, forget about it.
Yeah, you're right. Who cares? I'll get over it.
It's
Now,
not what she said.
Who's ready to have their minds blown?
It's not what she said. Why are so many people like this? Like, I am somebody. I am not in a position to date. I am not emotionally available. I am not financially available. I'm not chrono available. Like, I just don't have the time. I have many hobbies. I have a job. I have my family. I have a lot of other things that I take care of. Like, people need time. Just
You
be
don't
there.
mean that literally. I am...
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain qualities.
Well, maybe just don't eat too much.
No promises. Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks?
She's just eating
The
edibles.
kids before us always leave them here
In
so
a
you
cave?
know where to try
No.
and tune in the signals.
No!
So you're going to want to stand basically right around
Stay
here.
away from caves.
And
What
just
the
turn
fuck?
the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
I already heard this. Oh,
Holy crap! Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
How is this? How can this be possible?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
They're fine where they are.
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Kind of. I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I
like
think,
some.
over here.
I'll have to keep my eye out for these.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
I'm just happy we're not in the... No, stop.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
Yeah, I have this thing about crawling into strange, dark, wet places that might cave in at any moment.
X.
It's not gonna... Come on, I can see it from here. It's not that far. We'll be in and out.
In and out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Jonas, don't!
Well, I am going to just rest against here, because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Obviously, it's like a made-up island, but like generally. Oh yeah, it's just down here.
Jonas! Jonas?
Interesting. I thought this was going to be mainly story structured and story driven, but I guess you guys are stuck getting a little bit of my personality thrown in there too, which is fine. Living in a cave. This is like 10,000 no's from me. Like if my friends were like, "Oh, we're going in this cave," I'd be like, "Yeah, you guys can go in that cave. I'm gonna not." I'll be the one sitting by the fire dealing with Clarissa's annoying, mean, bolsterous attitude the whole entire time because no.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
A different part of town, like a different point in time or something. What does like Oxenfree mean? I guess I don't even know what Oxenfree means.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Did Noah walk in and it's been like months or something?
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Are you okay?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me. I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean,
No.
I don't even know how
It's beautiful.
how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
Wind, water erosion, wind erosion.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, at this point, if we stay, we're just idiots, right? We're just the horror movie morons the audience screams at to leave.
No. Maybe. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
What is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it.
I know something about this. Crystalline structures, they heat dissipate very well.
What?
Why is there an arm?
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right? Cave triangle rainbows. Oh my God! Is this you? Are you doing this? I can't even what's?
Is it?
Wait, why did you stop?
We don't even know what that thing is.
Yeah, exactly. Let's find out. This is insane.
Who are you? Who are you on the...
Listen, bobtail, shavetail, sleepy, time now is possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail. Leave, children. Bye. Brothers. See you soon.
Alex!
What?
I'm sorry? How are we underwater? What is happening? Are we safe? Should we leave? We should probably leave. Why would there be a boat going to this island if nobody's there? Oh. Camera loves to break. p.m.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
I think so. I don't know. God.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody. Don't touch that, please. I'd really prefer not telling your mom that you're dead. She might not take too well to the news.
How do you know it even works?
It works. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
An electric fence will not kill you.
I don't know. This is kind of exciting, right?
Exciting? Alex, we don't... To think something's exciting, you kind of have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so...
All right, I guess. If you want to play it safe, never play Hardened Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
The guy's name? Walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Listen, there are things in life that I just tell people, hey, don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maybe that's a bad idea. Number one, going into caves. Don't do that. Probably a bad idea. Number two, climbing communication towers when there's nobody around. Probably a bad idea. Don't do that. Probably super unsafe. Climbing the underside of bridges. Climbing the top side of bridges. Don't do that. Bad idea. Like, there are rules in society to protect you for a reason. And, like, opening gateways to another world in a cave definitely fall under that list. Don't open gateways in caves to different worlds. Like, what? Add it to the list. This place is fucked.
I can...
Attempt 4 successful, 66 degrees. Jesus, who cares? It worked. I'm staring at everything we ever wanted. The looks aren't everything. I'm stepping inside.
No, you are not. We decided.
1 foot in.
No, no, no!
Oh my god. Guys, relax. Guys, relax. Wait, wait!
He just knows how to do that, huh?
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
Okay.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
Jesus!
Hello?
Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, how are you calling us?
He
Phones
starts
don't
giggling.
work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like,
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out, or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait,
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to...
Yeah, sure, we'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's, like, I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet. Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide. Well, I guess you'll just surprise me. Lead on.
Hate that staircase. I think there's probably going to be a big cut there anyways, so whatever. There's no running.
Major Richard Dick Harden, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Harden Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Harden, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Never mind. He didn't throw a stick at him. Let him do it. Epiphany Fields, I guess we're going first. Clarissa said she saw stuff outside. Ren said he was fine. We should probably go to Clarissa because she seems to be in danger.
Fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, Just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Or does he just not want to talk to me? You making the decision to be like, I don't want to talk to you right now. Like, shit's crazy, got a lot on my mind. Is this?
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed.
We all know what you really feel, Jonas. She's a brat.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right?
Which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum.
What if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, what if...
Communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology.
La Bamba.
The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day. Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
Yeah. Never really wanted to, either.
Yeah, me neither. Photography prohibited.
It's just my going premise right now, so... they're not messing around. Does the
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
Well, not me personally, but a bunch of others have snuck in. It's no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. Then you die.
Being it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think? Keep looking?
I think we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to.
Oh, no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
You're cool with
Unless
caves.
there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
Well, you know, you'd have to ask him what he was into, I guess.
I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start.
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here.
Why would you take the beds?
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and soil. In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Why are you going up, bro? I want to check this out first.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Which nowadays most people would.
Hey, that's...
Oh.
Clarissa!
Okay.
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, are you okay in there?
Not good, not good. Super bad. Wow. I didn't know this was a horror game. Okay. I thought this was gonna be a fun teenage drama. Oh. The radio unlocks. The radio unlocks. Got it.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. How is this possible? What's going on?
Don't, Mom.
I'm okay.
Did you just play some light jazz?
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 34818. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly... Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just want to try this real quick.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
You guys need to talk about your issues a little bit more, especially when they're happening right in front of you, because communication is how you lead to success. That's where it starts.
3, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, wonderful. Eat that. Yeah, his mom's ring on his necklace. That's cute.
Oh, I'm gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway,
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
That's not a corner.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Peeing on a rat.
As guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire. Now, in making an example of you, I... Order!
looping. Press spacebar.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
What is she thinking? I mean, I'm freaking out too, but like, relax, honey.
Is that Clarissa out there?
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Oh, no.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
Yeah, because that's how teenagers talk. They use the term masonry. A bird just landed on some rocks and they fell down some masonry. Come on, gamer.
I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, want to play a game?
God, can you believe this?
No, I can't. Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
Like a classroom?
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you?
Radios.
You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that?
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
You beast.
I didn't need to get that far. Just like mom out sitting in the church. This kid.
You mix Vince, there's all at my head. He was
now obsessed. I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just Big Mama.
Ugh, I hate this.
This kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all in my head. He was all obsessed.
You know, I'd smash it.
I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just Big Mama. This kid.
Orderly. Vince, there's all in my
Orderly.
head. He was all obsessed.
You know, I'd smash it.
And just as guilty as a soldier would be who deserted his post under fire.
Just Big Mama. This kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all in my head. He was all obsessed.
I'd smash
Let's see the triangle. Oh my god. What am I looking for here?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
Okay.
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just.
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Just opening these triangles. I don't know what's going on.
Cross your fingers.
You actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but...
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
All right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Wait. What? We already did...
Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we... Cross your fingers.
Holy shit.
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong, Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to I mean, she got it to kind of work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
I own one.
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
What is the matter with her?
Clarissa, will you wake up?
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Why the zoom out?
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just. This is. Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to. We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them, or how to tell them.
Telling them. I just want to. We have to round them up before anything else. Before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here, Jonas. If they're thinking of doing the same thing.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable.
Brothers. Sisters. Is the body not going to be there? I think the body's not going to be there. This is where we find out. You're just naming off Carmen Sandiego. That joke is still getting me. No, he's gone.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way.
Wait, she's I can't think of the appropriate word here.
Dead? The word is dead. She should be dead, Alex. I watched her. There was no breaking that fall, so how'd she walk away? This isn't possible.
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh. Was she like stuck there so long that we saw like the two worst moments?
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Dang, this game is dark. Whew. How big is this goddamn island? I don't think there was a way up. Yeah, if I go up from Epiphany Field, so we gotta go through Towee Woods. Is this based off of a real island? I know there's a bunch of islands that have like military installations on them.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
Yeah, it's like, what, 20 square miles or something? It's like half the island.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna be a park or something.
This is like only the front door. Just wait.
But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going.
Not exactly, no.
Not exactly?
I got the map right here, it's fine.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this.
Oh yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know...
Yeah, We once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
It does sound pretty scary. It's pretty fucked up. Not cool with that.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
Sometimes about buckets ahead. That was a special kind of thing. And when you looked around, you saw you weren't the only one doing it. Somehow it made you feel a lot closer. There was plenty of time for thinking. Thinking about a lot of things you remembered. Somehow it made you feel a lot closer.
Somehow it made you feel a lot closer, okay? Closer to what?
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal or something?
All right, I'll go with that just 'cause...
Being terrorized
What
on an
else am I
island
gonna
by
do?
unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Okay, Joe.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
All right, what's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
Which flip did you hit?
The only one. There's only one switch, and it's the one that says power or whatever. I don't know why it didn't do what it should have. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now. Hey,
it's okay, we'll just...
Don't worry.
There's
This will
gotta
be
be a
just
way to turn the
another
power
in a
on
series
still.
of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
Man, we're going home. What are you talking about? We're getting out of here. What are you on about, gamer?
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
I love it. I guess we could have gone up, but that's waterfall. That seems like a bad decision. Let's go up anyways. Why is this chair here?
Was that there before? Alex, are you all right?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go.
Man, that's the meth.
It would have been better had it never been found. Hello? Sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been...
Here we go.
It says it's the, I don't know, catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Super low frequency. Interesting. Need like a very specific radio for that. You can't just expect people to be climbing around like this, but art style is fantastic. Let's say that. Looks aged, but fantastic.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord.
Ooh. Cable cars. 8 cable cars. Like, I know cable is strong, and its tensile strength is very high, but still scary. I know.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse.
Yet.
That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or?
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. So, like, Michael would be babysitting you, or?
It wasn't like that. We were, like, best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah,
Hi,
yeah,
I'm
of
with my
course.
little brother. I love hanging out with my little brother. My older brother, too.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah.
I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing.
What? Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. Yeah, so anyways, I think places are pretty much what you make of them, you know? And not the other way around.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's just a theory, anyway.
Game theory. Sorry.
You used to come here a lot.
Whoa, wait, what's happening? Don't tell Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay? What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
Okay, there's got to be a way out, or...
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
There better be. Oh, come on, this isn't working again?
It's alright, we don't want to go back anyway.
I do.
Yeah, I guess so. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Dude, I don't even know what to do if I got caught in a time loop. Like, who knows? Maybe we are stuck in a time loop. Maybe it's 102 years long or something, and an event is just gonna reset everybody.
So, having fun yet?
I'm so glad our families are uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Sure.
What do you think they want?
Drugs.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
You're really you? Really? Yeah, no, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
No, what you're witnessing is a patented Ren-style drug freakout, Jonas. The show's always the same. He'll come to in about 5 hours and want orange juice and nachos.
Well, I don't want to stay here for 5 hours, so fix him.
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This
I
isn't
don't
a
know
guy
if you
on drugs.
remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
I wish I could speak, just like try to create a quicker narrative. I'm flabbergasted.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Why would he have smashed? Why was he playing Super Smash with the phone? You're supposed to play that with your buddies, your gamers, your homies, and your friends. There's a thing. Oh.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird?
We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly? That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be?
It's doing something, but...
That's all I can think of to do.
It's fucked up.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Talk through, child.
Jonas is going.
Feels stretched. Better.
No.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded.
But do not
Be still. You
our dolls would never plot. Hurt can won't hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really.
Beavers.
Grounded. By Adler. Margaret.
Oh.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
We were
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God. You guys.
God, Ren.
You're alive.
I am.
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening?
I love Red.
I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound...
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window. We took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses.
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed?
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, you know, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's odd.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is gonna start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
I'm not that smart, Jonas. There's nothing really to waste here.
If you say so.
He's just trying to give you a nice compliment. And I think Ren's pretty smart. I mean, he's the smart dumb. I relate to that. Like, you're like, man, this guy's an idiot. And then you actually talk to him and you're like,
Mayday!
Not that bad.
Oh, crap. This is just coming out of the speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My God,
Yeah,
is this
those
what I
cheeks are just
sound
made
like?
for pinching.
Yeah.
I like the PS2-esque style
hey
load
guys,
screens.
I see you down there, and without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's just tired, Ren. We're all tired. I mean, hell, I would have been tired by now if all we'd been doing was drinking and laying on the beach.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its...
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Man, level you out was not a valid argument.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like...
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still...
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours.
Fair.
My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What do we...
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Jonas, let's go.
Ah, thank you.
What? First you let me sweat it out for 2 hours in the woods to go gallivanting around with this guy, and now you're still picking him over me? Him?
Ren, come on. It'll be fine. We'll watch the walkie-talkie.
Ren, we're still doing your whole plan you came up with. Who cares if you're on the home or the away team?
I want to be on the Alex team. I want to feel like I want to be needed. Just fine. Whatever. Have fun, you two.
This isn't fun. That's the point.
Oh, God. Will you just shut up?
Okay. Before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be...
You gonna be okay hanging back with the boy?
Ren and I will be fine. He's just a little cranky.
I'm not cranky.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade birthday party couldn't split us up, this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Okay, look, I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, And I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I, went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds.
You lost control, Jonas. It happens. We break sometimes.
My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Yeah, well, you're preaching to the choir on that one.
I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be.
You got one
That's
fight.
really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? You are. I mean it.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Hey, which way are we going? We're going this way? Nah, looks like we're going this way. I think Jonas is fine. He got in one fight, bro. Whatever.
Good. And big.
Of course, yes. Oh, never mind. Okay. Thank you. Girls and boys come out to play. The moon does shine as bright as day. I can't remember the next line. Yes, you can. No, absolute blank. I need some help. Liar. Something about chickens, ducks, maybe? No. Guess we'll never know. I hate you. Well, that's definitely not the next line. Fine, fine. For supper, your sleep. And come with your playfellows into the street. Thank you. Always.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but that doesn't necessarily mean, you know.
I can probably guess where you're going with this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why?
I only bring it up because my mom was Methodist, but I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Yeah, I guess I just can't really imagine that. I need to see or touch it or see evidence, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, I'm not downplaying your beliefs. I mean, I would... Absolutely. People need that kind of stuff for certain. Like, I have PTSD. I've been through my shit. I have my own problems that I've experienced myself. I just never really used that as a form of escape. Or acceptance, or...
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. I mean, we thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest.
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Okay, good try. Maybe the ghosts or whatever want to help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something? Something else? Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun?
401k
Alex,
mail.
little help over here.
On the beach and the radio.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
I don't see a triangle. Clarissa is important to Michael. Kind of.
Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
What? No, I'm not trying to...
You're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to it.
What more can you do? You can do your job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Man, Jonas, what was all that about?
I don't know. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had...
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking
Clarissa.
forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
It doesn't make it
She
my
is a
fault.
pox, Jonas.
Anyone could have been there. Anyone. And then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick.
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Jonas, don't think of me like...
I don't. I won't. But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates?
Maybe tuning in just knocked everything off center a bit? But I mean, I might as well be talking about flying carpets, because just who knows with this stuff. Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
True.
All right, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Good for him.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're
Dang.
WAL Radios. WAL stands for Wave Assisted Lock. Ah. They use, that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with it then.
We came in here to steal a key to her property, Alex. We can slightly dishevel a box of her old junk. We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom
I didn't hit anything.
it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
Wait, isn't she dead? Didn't she die, like, yesterday or something?
It's dated a month ago, but... Here, just listen. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I've commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve.
Uniform. Echo. Eventually.
Antique.
Everything becomes a Alpha.
Everything
November,
becomes an antique.
Tango.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It held a developmental nuclear reaction in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier to test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's...
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit?
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we?
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
Hey, it's called football.
I'm gonna let it be.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Why would I laugh at you?
You're laughing right now.
Not because of... Oh my god, forget it.
Clarissa there. Is it implying that Clarissa was there? I don't think Clarissa's as bad as the game's making her out to be. I think
It's been a spell since
Clarissa
we did something, right?
has got
I
some
feel like I
crazy
haven't talked to you in a
PTSD
while.
and
Have you
other
been?
issues going on here.
What's been going on? How's classes? How's what's-his-face, Mr. Collins English?
It's been... I don't know, it's been...
Ah, sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh god, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff. You know.
Cool, cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and...
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Oh my god, I forgot about that thing.
How could you already forget? I gave it to you like 2 months ago.
I'm sure it'll get a lot of use. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
Things are bad, actually. Mom and Dad aren't great, and I'm like a hair trigger away from spinning off this planet. And...
Hey, look. First of all, Mom and Dad are Mom and Dad. They fight a lot, but they're whatever. Everything always blows over. It's gonna be fine. You're too young. We're too young to worry about marital discord. Let them worry about us. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... But I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh god, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
I'm trying to be as me
Alex,
as I can.
Are you all right? Okay. Are you back?
Is that what is that? Wait. Does that mean everybody is going through a very similar experience as me right now? In that moment, I got to see my brother. Does that mean Jonas is gonna see his mother? What would Ren and Nona? Because obviously Clarissa would see
for like the
Michael.
last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but
Jonas, I just saw I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Play the music. Music makes me uncomfy. Is that even music? Can you call that music? This bridge, we need to stick closer together. The fact that you're just so far behind, I don't like it. You need to be right up.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Here.
Did you get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah, we think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Larissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got, like... This is gonna sound insane, but whatever. Possessed and got time looped away.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune a gate, right? Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Happy thoughts. Only tells me, no. Actually, no. I think it's gonna be bad. Something bad's gonna happen. What is the entity like we keep seeing in the photos?
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about. She should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Why did you say schlep? Going this way, please tell me where to go. Okay. We'll go over their boat like an hour.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
Okay, well, I mean, if the boat plan doesn't work, there's still a big house, like, right there, and it probably has a phone.
It's a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
That open?
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck with acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home. We'll be okay.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think, ergodic thermodynamics, and religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a freaking weirdo.
Yeah.
Something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know,
Huh.
the night is
Ren,
young.
You were right. there's like a ledger here. The Adler family does. How's the, Nona stuff going?
Never doubt me.
And
Like,
here's the
seriously, why
comedy.
did-
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Let's blow this pop stand. Oh, I just got that. Popsicle stand. It does make sense.
I still don't get it.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Come on, Ren. Are you asleep? Nona, can you hear me? Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Once they call it official.
Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Stop it! Come on, no, it's my fault. I didn't know. Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine.
They don't admit X-rays! What are you talking about?
So well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day,
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2, 1. No little ducks came quacking back.
Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Ren, wake up!
Silly boy. Fig leaf.
Stop stop doing that. They haven't done anything. I'm just not doing well.
Then take it as encouragement to do well.
What you failed to find is a photograph of Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. You see, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing...
Except
well,
I
this is
did. You
sort
just
of
didn't give me enough time. Bullshit.
Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. And in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem gracious, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
Please just don't do this. We're not...
It's sad, I know, to lose the facility to feel, to be, but we have not felt anything for a very long time, and we'll do whatever is necessary. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
What is happening? What am I doing? I spanned the tape players. I don't get it. Spin them at a specific speed.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first. It wasn't a dream or vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Christ! I felt like I was dying. Alex, how hard is it to find an old woman's junk within a reasonable time frame?
Yeah, that did not feel good.
Normally, she's good at this stuff.
I'm sorry, all right? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
All right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
We know of one of those
What kind
bunkers.
of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Does it?
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the, opener.
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just think this plan through for 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Yes. Don't we need, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
Okay.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
I want to know all of it. That's not true at all, Alex. I want to know all of it. I want to know what's going on here.
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
Whoever is finding these notes, understand my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person. Man, really lean it into this was your fate, and God wanted you to do this. Ugh. Thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers like Henry Griffin can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures, but please remember my name, Anna Shia. Know that she did not deserve her fate.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening. That woman, Marianne Bozic, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Marina Bozak, forever engraved on the command annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine. Sunken submarine. I can read. That's such a weird thing to write, though. Sunken submarine, because you're like, okay, if a submarine goes under the water, are they sunk? Or does sunk mean water filled it and it took it underwater? I don't know. Even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician who died on the Kanaloa, I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistakes. I don't know. People are texting me, people are messaging me. I don't know what's going on. nails.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
There's a similar statue of a soldier in Maine, where I grew up. My memory of it is, I think, part of the reason why I said yes when the Army recruited me out of college. Despite my family's protestations, Anna, my closest friend from childhood, was, of course, thrilled at the possibility of my escape. I anonymously started the petition in 1975 to have this one made after the daughter of Kanaloa crewman Francis Salter asked. I don't know. I don't know why. A marker, maybe for the hope I once had to help people. I don't know. I read that wrong. I might have read that wrong. I'm not the brightest cookie in the box. Sometimes I am. It's like today I'm tired and broken-brained. We're going up. Oh. Red, no.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
Look, I'm sorry, but I think Ren might be in trouble.
Why?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe
Where are they?
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Sorry? That's one of the things my friend told me to keep an eye out for was those rocks.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Incorrect. Adler letter.
Oh, it says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
First transmission from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the Midland. However, after I successfully... No, because that would mean that they have a receiver that is hooked back into a transceiver or a transponder, which, no. Like, that's not how the military would operate such technology. You would separate that line so that way you can't send down a receiving signal. You would segregate that. I would hope, like, basic safety precautions, right?
You know what time it is?
It's 4 a.m, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Usually, I'm asleep at 11 with my hand half dunked in the chip bowl.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
To be fair here, I really only understood, like, 6/12 of the whole scheme, so...
6/12. Well, that's better than me. I just kind of wish that I felt like these ghosts were just a little concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all going to be shopping for school supplies.
Jonas, they should be concerned. They should be scared. And that's on them if they're not.
All right, good to hear.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
It's true. And I agree.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung up upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. Interesting. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Well... probably better off just, like, planting a shit ton of TNT and locking down the island and putting up CCTVs and keeping everybody off it and then blowing the fucking shit sky high. There's a lot of downtime in this game. A lot of me not
Now the
talking.
station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research conducted largely at the Catbird Station, where interruptions were rare, is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passage, Henry by his call sign, and his confused dictation and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. I thought I clinged to when I envisioned Anna's demise. Ooh. Hey, you guys don't have to do taxes.
Easy. If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy.
Interesting. Interesting.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my God, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done.
Fix Ren, whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
It's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
What on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
No way! I'm saving everyone! Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Run too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we intend to ride you all the rules.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just...
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course it's not your fault.
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Nona, really, Ren would be flattered to hear you say anything about him, so if he can hear this at all, trust me, he's over the moon right now.
Sure. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He hopes you did. I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing.
Now I change time.
The station's up at the top of the... God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've seen so far.
Yeah, that was forever.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
They're both alive.
Hey, anybody?
That's all I care
Jonas?
about. God.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Punch
that's
Alex if you
a
can hear
bonus
this.
too.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery's beacon hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's a wasted.
I'm not done yet. Shut up.
Actually wasted. Like I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys,
No, it was this.
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet.
It wasn't that.
You're Bobby Dunbar. I know
It
who
was
I
like-
am, and I know who
It was
you
high.
are.
Believe
And nothing else makes a difference.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Stuff, exactly.
Okay, over.
Over now.
Why do you have to have the last word? Over's good enough.
Over now.
I think they're cute together. I was gonna say, might make a mighty fine couple.
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Oh, hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you? If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into my house. They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first...
Can everyone just shut up? You can play dress-up phone time when you get home.
Yeah, I guess he's right, actually.
Okay, all right. Fine.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Hey, see you at the shelter.
Over now.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh, no. Come on, Jonas. Don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think,
Are you okay now? Really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't wanna... This isn't like a big...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
Talking to me? I'm kind of known for half-assing the end of games. I have a history of that. Wasn't even close.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me.
William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression. His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Was it that tree? Because if so, that's fucked up, gamer. That's not good. I needed that Steam achievement. It was very important to my health.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow, big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step, that's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
What history project? They still make you do, work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
But everyone loves you here. You're like...
We haven't been here.
You should hear how the teachers talk about you.
I know how they talk about me. It's like, if I don't become a billionaire president, their life has been wasted. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like,
All
how
right.
about somebody else be captain of whatever for once?
You are great, though, and you're gonna be great whatever you do. I'm sure of it.
You got spunk, kid.
Yeah, well.
Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him, because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving.
You leave wherever this is. We have characters from Maine, which is north of me. You're on an island right now. Like, I can only name of, like, maybe 4 places where you are. You could be in Maine, towards Canada side, and this is an island on one of the Great Lakes. I was going to say New York, but apparently not. Massachusetts, or Rhode Island, that general area, that coastal edge. Because I know there's islands over there. Or you're in New York, and this is somewhere like in the Thousand Islands island range in New York. So where are you? Hawaii? Not realistic. Especially because outfits, mannerisms, the whole structure. There's mountains, which means there's probably some form of underground volcano that was active, that must remain somewhat active. Like, nuclear testing, like, where are you?
Know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Oh my, how profound. I can't believe Uncle Pete's a mere failed actor and not teaching philosophy at Berkeley.
Oh, shut up. I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
That's me going all red-eyed, right?
Alex? You went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Nice. How did I not come here sooner?
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many...
It could be on the west coast over by Washington, because there's those islands over there, just south of Canada, off of, like, Washington State. And then you also have, like, Northern California has a bunch of islands as well, off to the...
both foreign and domestic. Sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough.
Want to make sure we heard everything. I don't know why I want to give this place a location. It's very Silent Hill-esque in that way, where you can't exactly pin it down. And I know people try to pin it down into, like, Pennsylvania and things like that, which, as somebody who's visited Centralia, no.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get, like, overly excited.
I'm not excited. This is how I normally stand.
All right, but seriously, just don't say anything, okay?
Say anything about what? What are you guys talking about?
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked.
Mazel tov on the happy couple.
Thank you.
No, stop. It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea?
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good, I'm glad. This is... I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my chest. Just... something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke. I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been acting like not you.
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, really.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even saying this now.
This is stupid, but can we, like, take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
All right, let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
You literally came to me.
You're not getting...
All right.
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to finish this. I don't know what I missed. I don't know if I missed anything, but... Clarissa? I'm missing her. Aw.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you...
No clue.
Tim. You call him Tim.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
I got nothing to say to that.
Wait, it's... Oh, damn. It's another radio wave lock thing.
Where's Nona and Ren? I feel like they should have been, like, right behind me.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
All right, fine. I'll leave you with your guts hanging out on the side of the road at the first provocation.
That's what I want to hear, thank you. Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can.
Why didn't they come down? Why isn't the door opening? What's with the song?
Come on, Jonas, let's just get in the cave and remember why we're here, okay?
Can't you just help me out with this, please?
All right, but quickly.
This would be a lot quicker if you would just come over here and do your thing.
I feel like he's taken over.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, I think we should go. Really.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been, like, talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's... like, it could be, right?
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really her.
Well, how would you know? And I mean, you don't know that for sure. Well, I'm not saying I know that for sure, but from the stuff we've seen tonight, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even, I have no clue what's going on, but if you could
Jonas, I know this is tough to understand, but we really should be using the radio to get out of here, and, like, that's it. We have to leave.
We don't have to leave. You just want to leave. Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just please help me out.
I was told not to let you.
I just can't really get this to change, or... Mom?
Let's go, Jonas. I don't want to risk doing anything we'll regret or miss our window or just not getting this right. This is more important. I'm sorry.
I know you're right, okay? I just wanted to see if this was... I don't even know. It's fine. Let's just do this.
I feel like we've been told enough times that, like, speaking to Jonas's mom is bad. And then it could be red herring, and it could be false information.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave then. Why are you still here? Why not move on of all of them?
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not. But you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything. Not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something?
No, I think there's still time left. We can still do something.
Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind. We can't let us be...
Oh, this is the wrong time to go dumb, but I kinda am. You have any ideas? Plans? Anything?
Well, I mean, the gate looks... It's what's been happening with all of them after we mess with it. It just goes blank. To get Clarissa back, I can't see how we're not gonna have to turn this one back on. But don't ask me how.
Just try a bunch of stuff until we either get body swapped with a bunch of pissed off ghosts or save the day.
Aye, aye. Alex, just whatever happens, just...
Where am I? This isn't... God. Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
Oh.
You've come to close the hole, right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn.
Or you could just, like, leave. You know, there's still time to not be complete monsters about this and do the right thing here.
The right thing? Oh, I'm sure it's very easy for someone like you to dictate terms when you've never really been challenged. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure, but it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be happier with us.
No.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound...
Sorry.
Faded?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yes, they do. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered. She wanted to help you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her, and every time I watched her try and understand, out of guilt, maybe.
All I know is she cared. She did care about you and the accident and, yes, what she did.
You're a fool if you think that. It won't hurt. We don't think.
The change?
But we hope the trip was worth it.
Same,
depraved tourist trap they built on our carcass. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, I hate this town more than anyone. In the summer, it's crowded and loud and crass, and yeah, it sucks. It really does.
We can assure you, you don't hate this town more than anyone.
Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named, Calvin. I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Calvin.
I almost remember.
My name?
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
I am
Jesus Christ.
Calvin Gilbert.
It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
strange
Girl.
Anna.
Tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Did I fuck up? I would have brought up Anna. I would have talked about Francis. I would have talked about all of them. Oh. My name. Was I seeing other players?
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Okay, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on?
Oh.
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
This is nuts. This is nuts. Dead face. Think void. Rings of Gamer. Did I fail? Significantly? Jonas lived in the attic.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
Well, what are you thinking? Engineering? Well, you said something about sports medicine one time.
Yeah, I don't know about that anymore. It's just, you know, it seems like half the teachers are alumni and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the...
Can't bottle that stuff
you
up.
can't tell
You
Mom
got
or
a
Dad.
feeling you gotta talk
Clarissa
about
and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, you know? Getting jobs.
Wow, that's exciting. This is like a huge deal, like the Boxcar Children version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, like, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot.
True. Live your life.
Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Okay. I'll make a checklist.
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing alright? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay, the important thing is that the tuning in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
We're gonna be okay? Like, all that really happened and it wasn't a dream and we're gonna be okay for realsies?
Yeah, it all happened.
We think, anyway.
And yeah, we're gonna be okay.
We think.
Did anyone, the dream thing, did anyone, have dreams or whatever about the past during the night? Did anyone, I'm sorry, but, did anyone have dreams or whatever about the past when they were, taken during the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few.
I guess Michael? If it was a dream, but I don't know.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then
Why?
it doesn't matter anyway.
No, I guess it doesn't.
Why? Why would you think that way? I completely disagree. I think that's a heavy hand in religion. I think that's a heavy hand in a lot of philosophy. I think that's a heavy hand in why we exist at all is, does the universe care? I think that's like a very grandiose question. Of course, it's very easy to say, no, of course not. But we are here. We are here for a reason, and therefore the universe, like, even if it's infinite probability, random chance, or anything, we are still given the chance to do great things, and we can still live a happy life. And sometimes lives are taken away before we want them to be taken away. I think a lot of people can compare to that, relate to that. I've lost several friends, I've lost family members, and it's very difficult. I think a lot of people have lost siblings, family members, friends, and they can relate to that and the struggle and the depression of going through that grief and trying to become a better person. And everybody always says, we party for them, or I'll live for them, or I'll do my best for them, because you want an excuse to be the best person that you can. Everybody looks for those excuses, I would say. And in this situation, that's clearly what they're walking away with, is like, here's a very deep and personal reflection on you as a person, and how you act and react to other people and what it says about you. I tried to play this game narratively like I would interact with people in real life. I try to do that for all these games, and I disagree. I think the universe does care, and we are here for a reason, and you should try to be the best person that you can. And just because one person's view on what is the best person they can be is different than somebody else's doesn't make one right or wrong. That's kind of how it all goes. And it's complicated and it's difficult, but like, shit matters. Like, that's just how I feel.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but... Hey, is this your book?
Oh man, we're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess...
Like, okay, right now is a great example. Like, Clarissa is an emotionally damaged person. There is a lot of trauma there with losing Michael. Obviously, Alex has a lot of trauma as well, but it's different trauma. Her explosion earlier in the storyline dictates that the trauma is very different. Hers is boiling over for a completely different reason than Alex's is boiling over. Jonas's history and going to jail and things like that have almost nothing to do with the entire situation. So why would I even bother bringing that up in conversation in the past when it has nothing to do? And he's being freshly introduced to these people. Like, they should kind of get to know him before he's like, hey, by the way, I beat the living shit out of a person and went to juvenile detention. Like, they should know you as a person before they have that information. Of course, there's tons of situations where it's like, yeah, absolutely, you should probably let people know that you're X, Y, and Z. Like, gender identity, sexual identification, depending on the circumstances, those are kind of things that people should know about you. And your way of dressing, your tattoos, meanings, things like that. They do carry a weight. Like, people just genuinely don't like tattoos. That is an opinion people have. So having exposed tattoos might not introduce you to a person who doesn't like tattoos. Like, you are now segregated because of a physical property. And them walking away from this, I could be a total asshole to Clarissa, or I can be there for Clarissa, somebody who went through a lot of that trauma, somebody who can relate to me with that trauma, and we can get through it together. These are situations where you can look past those kinds of things. There's so much to learn from this game. This game is fantastic.
I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
Man, say
All
that
right,
shit.
you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the, yeah, just here.
Yeah, what is
Like,
that
look,
book?
Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, what?
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house, and when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren and Nona together. Which is nice, because they're still together, actually, though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long-distance thing, I guess.
Let's go!
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
Fair.
And she got a dog too, if you care.
Of course I'm gonna make up with Clarissa. That's more important.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first,
Dope.
but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
Yeah, you live together. Yeah, I'm happy to see people make the right choices. Let's go.
It's funny. What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters. I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
Damn. That was awesome. Whew.